Jalen Brunson is silently dominating. 26.0 points per game, 6.8 assists per game. Third straight season of 25-plus points per game. Only the third player in Knicks history to do that. $113 million sacrifice. Three-time All-Star. Clutch Player of the Year. 39 points in the playoffs. 35 points the next game. No flashy Instagram. No drama. Just winning. Jalen Brunson is silently dominating the NBA.
Continues the game.
An answer.
Jalen Brunson in his third season with.
And today, we're breaking down why Captain Clutch is a top 5 guard. Let's get into it. What's up? This is Basketball RX. Jalen Brunson doesn't get the headlines. He doesn't get the hype. He doesn't trash talk. He doesn't post on social media. He just dominates.
Brunson for 3, and he's found his.
The only thing I try and focus on.
MVP chance now for them.
Out of Bikusa. A minute remaining. Brunson at 3. That does it again. To Maestro.
26.0 points per game, 6.8 assists per game this season. Third straight year averaging 25-plus points per game, tying Carmelo Anthony and Bob McAdoo for the most in Knicks history. He took a $113 million discount to help the team. He's a 3-time All-Star, NBA Clutch Player of the Year, and he's leading the Knicks deep into the playoffs. Today, we're explaining why Jalen Brunson is silently dominating. The stats, the sacrifice, the leadership, the clutch gene, and why he's criminally underrated. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let's jump in. Let's start with the numbers. Jalen Brunson is a machine. 2025-26 season, 26.0 points per game, 6.8 assists per game, 3.3 rebounds per game, 74 games played, available, 57.9% true shooting, 38.3% from 3. The consistency, 2023-24, 28.7 points per game, 6.7 assists per game, All-Star, All-NBA, 2024-25, 25.9 points per game, 7.3 assists per game, All-Star, Clutch Player of the Year, 2025-26, 26.0 points per game, 6.8 assists per game, All-Star, Playoff Monster. The historic mark. Brunson is the third player in Knicks history to average 25-plus points per game in 3 consecutive seasons. The other two, Carmelo Anthony and Bob McAdoo. That's elite company. The availability. Brunson plays 70-plus games every year. He's durable, he's reliable. When the Knicks need him, he's there. The efficiency, 57.9% true shooting, is elite for a guard. Brunson doesn't just score, he scores efficiently. The playmaking, 6.8 assists per game. Brunson is running the offense. He's getting teammates involved. He's a true point guard. The scoring arsenal. Floater, automatic in the paint. Mid-range, money from 10 to 15 feet. Three-point shot, 38.3%. Reliable. Drive and finish. Crafty finisher. At 29 years old, Brunson is in his prime, and he's dominating silently. Here's what separates Brunson from everyone else. The $113 million discount. The contract. In July 2024, Brunson signed a 4-year, $156.5 million extension with the Knicks. Sounds like a lot, right? But here's the catch. Brunson left $113 million on the table. What he could have made. If Brunson had waited until summer 2025, he would have been eligible for a 5-year, $269 million Supermax contract. Instead, he signed early for $156.5 million. That's a $113 million discount. Why? To give the Knicks financial flexibility. Brunson's discount gave the Knicks room to re-sign OG Anunoby, 5 years, $212 million. Trade for Mikal Bridges, reunite Villanova teammates. Keep Josh Hart and Dante DiVincenzo. Add depth pieces. The leadership. Colin Cowherd said, "This is what leadership looks like. Tom Brady did it. Patrick Mahomes did it. Kevin Durant did it. Jalen Brunson gets it." The sacrifice. Brunson said, 100% I sacrificed for the team, but most importantly, I made sure my family and I are taken care of. The mindset. Brunson said taking the discount allowed him to play freely. If I'm thinking about playing well to make sure I get paid, that could mess with me. I play best when I have a free mind, and that did that for me. The future. Brunson hopes the Knicks will do right by him when his next contract comes up in 2028 4-year, $323 million, or 2029, 5-year, $418 million. But for now, Brunson is focused on winning, not getting paid, winning. That's leadership. Brunson's resume is stacked. 3-time NBA All-Star, 2024, age 27, 2025, age 28, 2026, age 29. That's 3 straight All-Star appearances. Brunson is a top 24 player in the NBA. 2024 All-NBA second team. Brunson made All-NBA in 2024. That means he was a top 10 to 15 player in the league. 2024 to 25 NBA Clutch Player of the Year. This is Brunson's signature award. Clutch time. Final 5 minutes, game within 5 points. Brunson is the best. He averaged the most clutch points in the NBA. He hit the most game winners. He's Captain Clutch. The nickname Captain Clutch runs him, the King of New York. Brunson doesn't just play well. He plays best when it matters. The franchise history. Brunson is the 3rd player in Knicks history to average 25-plus points per game in 3 straight seasons. The others are legends. Carmelo Anthony, 2011 to 2014. Bob McAdoo, 1976 to 1979. The playoff dominance. In the 2024 playoffs, Brunson carried the Knicks 4 straight 40-plus point games. First player since MJ in 1993. 61 points in an elimination game. Broken hand, still played. Led Knicks to first Eastern Conference Finals since 2000. The recognition. Brunson doesn't get the media attention. He doesn't get the ESPN highlights. But everyone in the NBA knows Jalen Brunson is elite. Brunson doesn't just dominate in the regular season, he elevates in the playoffs. 2025 to 26 playoffs. First round versus Hawks. Game 5. 39 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, series clincher. Brunson led the Knicks to a 4-1 series win. Second round versus 76ers. Game 1. 35 points, 12 for 18 field goals, 3 for 6 3-point field goals, 8 for 8 free throws. Game 2. 26 points, 6 assists. The Knicks won the series. The consistency. Through the first 2 playoff rounds, Brunson is averaging 28-plus points per game on elite efficiency. The 2024 playoffs, historic run. That's the first player to have 4 straight 40-point playoff games since Michael Jordan in 1993. Game 5 versus Pacers, broken hand. Brunson broke his hand in the second quarter. He still played. He scored 61 points. The Knicks lost, but Brunson gave everything. The Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 24 years. Brunson led them there. The clutch gene. In the 2024 playoffs, Brunson hit multiple game winners, late game jumpers, clutch free throws. He's built for the big moments. The leadership. Brunson doesn't yell, he doesn't scream, he just leads. By example, with his play, with his toughness. Here's what makes Brunson different. He doesn't need the attention. No social media drama. Brunson doesn't post highlights. He doesn't trash talk. He doesn't seek validation. He just plays. No ESPN hype. Brunson doesn't get the SportsCenter top 10 plays. He doesn't get the headline treatment. He's not on every podcast. But he wins. The Knicks record, 2022 to 23. Brunson's first year, 47-35. 5th seed, second round. 2023 to 24. 50-32. Second seed, Eastern Conference Finals. 2024 to 25. 56-26. Second seed, lost in conference finals to Celtics. 2025 to 26. 53-29. Third seed, deep playoff run. The Knicks have won 50-plus games, 2 of the last 3 years. That hadn't happened since the 1990s. The culture change. Before Brunson, the Knicks were a joke, dysfunctional, lottery team. Now, they're contenders. The Villanova connection. Brunson reunited with his Villanova teammates. Meek Bridges, Josh Hart, Dante DiVincenzo, traded mid-2025. These guys won 2 national championships together, 2016, 2018. They know how to win, and they're doing it in New York. The Madison Square Garden factor. MSG is the mecca of basketball, but it's also the toughest place to play. The media, the pressure, the expectations. Brunson thrives in it. The comparison. Brunson is like Kawhi Leonard, silent, deadly, no drama, just dominance. He doesn't need the attention, he just needs to win. Let's be honest, Jalen Brunson is criminally underrated. The top guard debate. 1. Luka Doncic, elite MVP candidate. 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP candidate, elite two-way. 3. Steph Curry, GOAT shooter, aging but still elite. 4. Jalen Brunson, should be here. 5. Trae Young, Tyrese Maxey. Brunson is a top 5 guard in the NBA, but he doesn't get the recognition. Why? 1. No triple doubles. Brunson doesn't chase stats, he just wins. 2. No flashy dunks. Brunson is 6 feet 1 inch. He's not dunking on people, he's crafty. 3. Small market, kind of. New York is huge, but the Knicks haven't been relevant until recently. 4. The media ignores him. ESPN talks about LeBron, Steph, Luka, not Brunson. The reality, Brunson is more clutch than Trae Young, more consistent than Dame Lillard, who's 36, more efficient than most guards, a better leader than anyone not named Steph. Brunson's stats are right there, and he's winning. The playoff argument. Brunson averages 28+ points per game in the playoffs. 4 straight 40-point games. Broken hand, still scored 61. That's elite. Brunson is a top 5 guard. The media just doesn't talk about it. Brunson is more than a scorer. He's a leader. The sacrifice, taking $113 million less to help the team, that's leadership. That's putting the team first. The Villanova culture. Brunson learned winning at Villanova. 2 national championships. Jay Wright coached team-first basketball. Brunson brought that to New York. The locker room. Teammates love Brunson. He's quiet, he's humble, he leads by example. Josh Hart said, "JB is the best leader I've ever played with. He doesn't need to say much, he just shows you." The accountability. When the Knicks lose, Brunson doesn't blame teammates. He looks in the mirror first. The work ethic. Brunson is in the gym early. Film sessions, extra shots, he outworks everyone. The do right by me. Quote, Brunson said he hopes the Knicks will do right by him when his next contract comes up. He's not demanding it, he's hoping. That's humility. But make no mistake, Brunson earned it. He sacrificed $113 million. He led the Knicks to relevance. He deserves to be paid. And when 2028 or 2029 comes, the Knicks better take care of him. The legacy. If Brunson wins a championship in New York, he's a legend. He's the first Knicks star to win it all since 1973. That's the goal. That's what the $113 million sacrifice was for. So, is Jalen Brunson silently dominating the NBA? Absolutely. The future. Brunson is 29 years old. He's in his prime. The next 3 to 5 years, that's his championship window. If the Knicks can stay healthy and keep the core together, they can win it all. And Brunson will be the reason why. So that's the answer. Jalen Brunson is silently dominating the NBA. 26.0 points per game, 6.8 assists per game, third straight 25+ points per game season, ties Melo and McAdoo. $113 million sacrifice, 3-time All-Star, NBA Clutch Player of the Year, playoff monster, 4 straight 40-point games, 61 with broken hand, 39 versus Hawks, 35 versus 76ers. No media hype, no drama, just winning. Top 5 guard, Captain Clutch, the King of New York. But what do you think? Is Brunson a top 5 guard? Can the Knicks win the championship? Will Brunson get his $400 million contract in 2029? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We cover the NBA's most underrated stars every week. This is Basketball RX, and we'll see you in the next one.